Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another predictions video. And in today's video, I'm predicting the Beterbiev versus Smith Jr. fight. If you are new around here though and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Like video if you do indeed like video, and let's get straight into it. So going into this fight, Beterbiev is 17-0 with 17 KOs, and Smith Jr. is 28-3 with 22 KOs. Smith is the current WBO World Light Heavyweight Champion, and Beterbiev is the current WBC and IBF World Light Heavyweight Champion. Beterbiev is currently the only world champion with a 100% KO ratio, which is mental really. Like, to be able to get 17 fights and only get KOs, it's crazy. It will be interesting to see how long he can keep this run going, but it is a very impressive stat to have. Beterbiev is a very attacking and powerful fighter who wants to bully his opponents, as shown through multiple fights where even if the guy's got his guard up, he'll still just continue to batter through it until eventually he gets the KO, which maybe is why he just gets so many KOs, just because he is willing to keep throwing them big power punches and keep coming forwards for as long as he will. So it will be interesting to see if that carries on this fight. Beterbiev's last fight was a win via KO in round 9 versus Brown, and Smith Jr.'s last fight was a win via KO in round 9 versus Jeffrod. Smith Jr.'s last loss was in 2019 via unanimous decision versus Bivol, which looking at it now is completely fair, because he's just beat Canelo, so it shows that he is a good fighter, definitely Bivol. So no discredit to Smith Jr. for losing that fight. Beterbiev, however, is the massive favourite, which is surprising how much, but kind of to an extent does make sense. I would expect him to at least be the favourite. And in this fight, I do think that Beterbiev will win via KO in round 11. I don't think it'll be an early stoppage, but I still think he'll be able to keep his KO run going on, and he will end up getting all 3 of them titles, and then go on to either fight Bivol or Aziz, who he has been sparring with, Aziz. Aziz is kind of like an upcoming fighter, British fighter, and so hasn't really gotten an opportunity to fight in a world title fight yet. So it will be interesting to see if he can make that step up. And then Bivol is obviously the only person who has got the other belt, which Beterbiev will want, which is, I believe, the WBA light heavyweight belt, which he retained versus Canelo. So either of them 2 fights will be very good fights, and I'll be sure to make a prediction for them. But for this fight, I do think Beterbiev will win. So yeah, but that is it for today's video. I don't think there's any other predictions this week. If you are new around here though and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do need like the video, and thanks for watching.